about to leave.
Testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Sorry about yesterday if you were expecting me. Happy Thursday. I had something come up yesterday, so definitely couldn't make it yesterday. Albert Lua, what's going on, man? I'm on VATSIM tonight, dude. Yes, sir. Gonna switch it up a little bit. Hopefully we'll have coverage by the time we get there still. Currently, usually the Dulles area is pretty good, pretty well covered around this time at night. So, good to see you, Rocky. Thanks for all the questions. I will definitely try to make your requests come live one day. I usually have to practice the flight before I do it on live stream, so it takes a little bit. But yes, I will do my best to honor your request. Yes, Albert, that's it. I'm excited. See how this goes. Might be a quiet flight if all the controllers leave. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry we still haven't gotten around to do a shared cockpit yet. We need to do that, and I want to do that on live stream. But we got to make that happen. We'll do a couple practice flights, but I promise we'll make that happen. It has been a busy week for me. Last 2 weeks at home, at least, not at work, but I've been doing a lot of home projects. I spent a lot of time with the family. So yeah, that kind of stuff. Had some guests over. So who else we got on here? Practice is tricky to do. Yeah, it can be. I practice so that my flights aren't tricky to do. Let's put it that way. Nate, good to see you. Nathan, Marcus, Pura. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday, man. Sorry about yesterday. I know you were messaging me about wanting to watch my flight stream, and I'm sorry I couldn't make it yesterday. I made an effort, but I just couldn't. We ended up having guests, and I didn't want to be rude to the guests, and so believe me, I wanted to live stream yesterday, but didn't want to be rude. But here we are. We're doing a cargo flight. We're flying a freighter 757-200 from Boston, Logan, Boston to Dulles International. So, yeah, Albert says yes. A couple of practice flights. We can say yes. For me, definitely, yes. What game is this? This is called X-Plane 11. I'll try to hop on and fly with you. All right, well, it's going to take me a while to set up, so. This is X-Plane 11. Yes. So while the music's going, let's hop on into the cockpit. Let's get our weight and balances. Aeroplane. No, we want ground. And let's take a look at our dispatch. Okay, dispatch says fuel 22,533. Fuel 22,533. Let's get that in there. And payload is going to be 51.5. So we're going to do full plane, 15 pallets, and our zero fuel weight needs to be 184.0 or 181.1. So which means we need 181, 184, 3,000 more pounds. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9,000. 184.1, 184.0. Can you fly Air Force One or play as ground? I also got pending dinner. Oh, I got you, Albert. How long is the flight? It's an hour and 10 minutes. So I don't know if that fits in your schedule. Air Force One, I don't like to pretend I'm Air Force One. Just you know, I don't know what kind of trouble I'll get in if I do something incorrectly. You know, especially being on live. You know, this is I'm being monitored by air traffic controllers, so I try to stray away from presidential stuff. But I don't know. No, you can't play as the ground crew. I don't think, at least. Never tried. But okay, so let's get this loaded. Load. Okay, the plane's loading, and you know what? I'll try. All right. And you call me Nate Giff. Nate Giff. All right, Nate Giff. I'll call you Nate Giff. I will do that. Let's start with the batteries, and that's the standby power. All right, good there. We're going to turn IRSs to nav mode, and the fuel's loading right now. We'll go down the panel. Engines, electrics can come on. We're on external power. We'll get APU power here soon. We're going to turn the bus ties on. Utility buses and generators can come on for now. We won't start the APU right away. You should fly a flight to Chicago. Yes, I will do that. Might drop out halfway in the flight. That's all right, man. Yeah, do what you can, Albert. We're going to turn the glare shield and standby instrument lights on. Those are good. Come over here. Everything's looking good here. Emergency lights can come on. Not that it matters. We're on passengers. Wing anti-ice not needed right now. We will turn on our red beacon. And wing lights and position lights. Coming up here, window heat, we'll get those on. USBs can come on. We do not need any to worry about cabin, no smoking, seatbelts auto. We don't have seatbelts. It's an open freighter in the back. Logo lights definitely need to come on. We'll turn on the cab chart. Dome lights can kind of stay off right now. We will need those though. We'll turn the flight deck and cab temperatures to auto. We'll let the, there's the music. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Do you fly foreign airlines? No, I don't. No, I just fly domestic, Rocky. Aft cab can go to auto. Trim air, recirc fans, all that stuff can stay off until we get the plane started. And we do want APUs on. Those can stay off. Isolation valve needs to come on. All right. Looks like the fuel's done loading. We're going to go ahead and start APU. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get that started. All right, so while that's doing that, we're going to come down here and input our FMC here. Pause init, and we are K BOS, BOS. I'm going to go to route, and we're flying to K IAD. And we are FedEx 343. Activate that, exec that. Gonna go to departures. We're gonna blast out of Boston on the Blizzard 4. Looks like no transition, just a Blizzard transition. So Blizzard 4 to Blizzard. Then let's see. We're planning on a 1-5 right departure. Exec that. Next route. Blizzard 4 to Blizzard and then direct to BAF, B-A-F. From BAF, we're going to go on to our approach to Dulles, which is the Hyper 7 arrival. Index, we're going to go to arrivals, and we're going to look for Hyper 7. Hyper 7, there you go. BAF transition, there you go. And right now it says we're going to look for 1 right. I'm thinking we're going to get ILS 1 center. So we're going to plan for center instead. And coming into Dulles, 1 center, it looks like if we do get 1 center, it's transition, the CSN transition. I don't know if we're going to get the CSN transition. Yeah, not the CSN transition. Nate says, hi Jim, I meant Nate. If you like, sorry about, I wrote before. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'll just call you Nate. Yeah, do you fly Southwest Airlines? I do not. I prefer Delta, FedEx. Yeah, those are the 2. You should fly, yeah. All right, so we're going to exec that. Go to legs. And let's see if everything, man, my frame rate's like really suffering here. That's what I get for flying flight factor products. Never, yeah, they're heavy on the frame rate. I don't know why. APUs. Do I have APUs? Hydraulics. APU. Where's my APU indicator? I think my APU's up. No, APU EGT is at 0. Let's get APU. Why is it at 0? Oh, you know what? That's because we need the pumps. Fuel pumps need to come on. Yes. All right. Let's see if clearance delivery call. Are they still here? Yes, they are. And we'll just we'll follow our flight plan. So let's see. Boston. We're gonna need Boston. File flight plan and Boston clearance serve 12165. We need that up. We need you on and 12165. Let's give him a call. Boston clearance delivery. Good afternoon. FedEx 343 looking for IFR to Dulles.
FedEx 343, Boston clearance on request number 1.
All right, clearance on request number 1. Okay, he gave me clearance and he gave it to me text. Okay, so let's see. Amendment to our flight. Better facilitate air traffic movements. If you are able to accept the amendment, please reply to the message. Then expect a receive clearance. If you're not able to accept the amendment, have any questions or prefer a different route, please contact Boston Clearance. Okay. I can accept. Yeah, X-Plane takes forever to load. Yes, I agree. Okay, let's see. Call sign, beacon. All right, squawk. Our squawk code is 1406 340 filed. Okay, Blizzard 4, Blizzard BAF, Hyper 7 CAD. Altitude restrictions climb via SID. Okay. Expect 340 within 10. After departure. Okay. That's it. All right. So next one's Boston ground 1219. And let's get ground on the frequency. I wish they'd read it back to you. I don't like the typing. That takes the fun away. All right. Come down here. We don't need to worry about any of that right now. We got the, okay, let's do the perfs. Okay, NIF ref. All right, gross weight is 206,000 pounds. 5,000 on reserve today. Cruise altitude, flight level 340. And cost index of 52. And let's go takeoff. Doing flap 5 takeoff. Thrust, yeah, we're not going to worry about that, but the trim's going to be 3.7. Well, let's get trim 3.7. Okay, good there. And V1, oops. V1's 143, rotate 146, and V2's 150. I don't know if that system was around when you were still flying. Apparently it's real world type thing now. Oh, no, I didn't do a lot of that. Most of mine were verbal. But that's cool. That's cool. All right, flight directors can come on. And in this plane, you have to, even though we have our V speeds put in, we have to put them in again, I think. I haven't flown this in so long, and I practiced a couple days ago, and I took off with no, yeah, see, it says no V speeds. So,
Swiss to Foxtrot, request radio check.
And aircraft calling Boston ground. I got you 3x5. Be advised, lots of background noise.
let's see, how to put in the V
Okay,
speed.
thank you. We don't know what we can do. Swiss to Foxtrot.
Oh, jeez.
09 very short, for crossing 105 right.
Yeah, 90 heavy. Affirmative cross runway 15 right. Hold
Oh,
short
here's
runway 15
speeds.
left.
Okay, what does that
right,
do? Yeah,
short,
okay.
105 left.
V1 is 143.
Ground United 1035, we're pushed at Bravo 27 for
143.
taxi to 22 right.
United 1035, runway
Okay,
22
there.
right.
V speeds
taxi
are
via
in.
Alpha, November. Cross runway 15
Good.
right. Hold short runway 15 left.
Take off. V speeds
Alpha
are
November
in.
short of 15 right, or cross 15 right short of 15 left, United 1035.
All right, good. RTO, auto brakes to RTO mode, and they're done loading the plane. Are we on APU power yet? I think APU power is on. APU on. External power off. All right, we're now on APU. Yaw dampeners can come on. Let's do the flows again. I think we're looking good up here. All right. Let's. Oh no. No.
Very short, 105 left.
United 90 heavy, cross runway 15 left on November. Monitor tower 128.8. Have a great flight.
Bus
Okay,
ties.
cross 105 left. And there's a go, very short, one more to 2 right. Contact now tower 118 but right. And
Nope.
that's it, to the next side. See you.
United 90 is going to be 128.8 for tower.
APU
128
EGTs.
but right. Thank you.
I need to start APUs because, all right, did that erase everything? Yeah, darn it, it erased everything. All right, let's do that again. Boy, all right, that's saved. Good. So we are KBOS. Oh, come on, KBOS, and we are IAD.
Boston
And
ground,
we are
good evening.
FDX.
Yep. Blue 1931, request taxi instruction to runway 22 right.
Activate, exec,
1931 Boston
departure,
For further
Blizzard
reference,
4,
at Boston, you do have to
15
call for pushback, even if you are in a non-movement
right.
zone. But runway
exec,
22 right,
route,
taxi via Bravo, November, cross
After
runway 15
Blizzard,
right, hold short
BAF.
runway 15 left.
and then after BAF is Hyper 7. Arrival, Hyper 7.
Hotway.
BAF transition, and we're going to expect one center. We're not going to do that transition.
And JetBlue 1931, keep out there.
And reserves 5,000. Cruise altitude 340.
United 1035, cross runway 15 left
Cost
on
index
November, monitor
52.
tower 128.8, great day.
Take off.
Cross 15
Flaps
left, monitor
5.
tower on the other side, 28.8, United 1035.
Center of gravity, okay, good.
JetBlue
V
1931,
speeds.
runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha
All right.
November. Cross
These speeds are
right,
not
hold
there,
short
so we'll just go
1931.
to, and they should be there now. Okay, V speeds are there.
JetBlue 1931.
Just got my
Crossway 15
PDC.
right.
Cool.
Also, 15 left, JetBlue 1931.
All right, good. Everything's set. Everything's good. We'll go back to legs.
Boston ground, go ahead for JetBlue 1931.
Let's just make sure that that looks good. We'll go to plan mode.
Instructions, I don't know if
We
you
need to go
did,
to plan
but you
mode
cut out
and
from-
make sure that's all good. So let's go to plan mode and
Runway
range.
22 right.
Legs.
Taxi to Alpha November, cost 15 right, hold short 15 left for JetBlue 1931.
JetBlue 1931, thank
Okay,
you.
let's go to Fox, Burrow, JD, Humo, Blizzard. Then we have a discontinuity. We'll get rid of that. Blizzard, BAF, Big O, Yorkie, Grande, Kivar, Bolts, Jets, Sarah, to Lirch, LPR, Joanne, Deliro, Lirch, Bins, Hyper, Sigbee, Mowat, Hustle, Yak, Tycon, and then we go to Carry, and that should bring us into the runway. Yep. All right, good. That's looking good. We will finish off there. We'll go back to map mode to get ready for the flight. And we can disconnect now, right? Are we on? Yeah, okay. We're on APU generator. Why? Why? Is my APU still not running? Oh, I hate this plane. I'm not enjoying this right now. Okay, bus ties are on auto. APU on. Nope. Batteries are on. Looks like we can't come off of APU power. I wonder why. Is my APUs running? No. It's not. APUs are not running. Alright, let's come back here. Failures, reports, reset all, general. Operations, airplane. Let's go to ground, go to maintenance. Okay, maintenance successfully performed. All the fuel pumps are on, and we just need to start our APUs. I do need to set that to auto. That's my APUs. Okay, APUs are now coming on. Rocky, I don't like to play anything else except for this, because I'm a real-life pilot, and I do this anyway, whether I live stream or not. So maybe one day I'll live stream my bus simulator, but yeah, this is, Wednesdays are my thing to do this. Friday nights are my nights spent with my family. So I don't want to do 2 live streams in a week. I try not to anyway. Every once in a while I will, and maybe one day I will. But yeah, the flight sim thing is definitely something I've always done. So let's see. All right, APUs, are we on? Okay, APUs are now on. Let's see what happens. External power off. There we go. We have power. All right, good. Good. All right, antiquated systems here. Let's talk about the departure real quick. We're doing the Blizzard 4 departure out of Boston.
JetBlue 1931, cross runway 15
And we're
left
expecting
on November, monitor
runway
tower
15 departure.
128.8, good day.
That's 15 left on November, JetBlue
15 right, so we're
1931.
going to take off heading southeast. And that says 150 to Fox, Fox to Barrow, to Jate, to Hemo, maximum 290 knots. So we need to remember that, 250 to 290, to Kenwee to Blizzard, and we transition out of the airspace. So Let's make sure we get that to 250. Climb out speed. 250. On departure, heading of 150. So let's get that tuned in. 150. I hate how my frame rates are just horribly suffering right now. Initial departure 5,000. Vertical speed's gonna come to, I'm gonna do a 2,100 feet per minute departure, and everything is set there. All right, let's disconnect stuff. Operations, ground, remove all operations, airplane, close all. All right, everything's looking good, and let's give ground a call. Ground right now is Boston Ground 1219er. We are 1219er, so let's give him a call. Boston Ground, good afternoon. FedEx 343 is with the weather. Request push and start.
FedEx 343, push back onto Kilo approved.
Push back onto Kilo approved, FedEx 343. All right, we've been cleared to push back onto Kilo, and let's do nose to the left. Better pushback pre-plan. Nose to the left. Let's get that pushed. Right there.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I am ready.
Boston Ground, JetBlue 1931, hold short to 2 right at November.
And let's see if
JetBlue 1931,
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
28.
Boston, Logan, information, Romeo.
28, good day.
Romeo is current. And the altimeter, 2971. Let's get that set. 2971.
Boston Ground, good day. Freeze 41 on Foxtrot vacated. Request taxi.
Albert says, all right, we're going to mute stream, catch you there. Okay, sounds good, man.
Bravo, good day.
Looks like Albert's going to join us.
Taxi to signature via Bravo, Freeze 41.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Push on off approved, Delta 9521 Heavy.
If I'm missing chat, I do apologize. I was trying to get a plane started. Let's get out of here. Let's do some flying.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
You got it. Parking brakes released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
We are 1406. Let's get engine started. Don't forget, I need to set the transponder, but we gotta get the engine started here. Okay, engine 1 ground.
Boston Ground, Ripper 214, ready for push and start at terminal.
Okay, we got
Bravo.
in 2. Once that gets to
Ripper
20.
214, push back onto Alpha approved.
Okay, 20.
Push off, onto Alpha approved.
Yes.
Ripper 214.
Good, looking good. Let's get flaps down to 5. Flaps 1 and 5. All right. We got 1 good engine. Let's get 2. Go to continuous mode. Ground. And we got rise on the N2. Gets 20. All right, gas. Got 2 good engines. Push them back. Redbird 214 is Albert. Okay, Albert. Gotcha. We'll look for you in the air. Okay, 2 good engines. That goes to continuous. Now we can go bleeds. APU bleeds can come off. Isolations come off. Auto. Recirc fans can come on. Trim air needs to come on.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
All right, we'll set the parking brakes. Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by. Ed Summers, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Forgive me, guys. I'm gonna put a towel around my neck. My neck's been bothering me lately. All right, disconnecting tow. No V-speeds. I could have sworn we fixed that problem. All right, let's try that again. Okay, and then we need to put in our transponder. And our transponder, 1406. Let's get that tuned in. 1406. EARA mode. All right, good.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Okay, so she's done, and we will turn on the taxi, and we'll leave that off for now. All right.
Delta 9521 Heavy is ready for taxi.
Delta 9521 Heavy, Boston Grand.
Left rudder, check. Right rudder, check. Full left, check. Full right, check. Full up, check. Full down, check.
Alpha Zulu Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left, Delta 9521 Heavy.
Boston Ground, FedEx 343 with Romeo, ready for taxi.
FedEx 343, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Alright, 22 right, Kilo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left, Delta 343. Okay, they changed the runways on us. 22 right, we gotta, okay, basically go all the way up. Let's change that. Departing, okay, Blizzard, no transition, 22 right. Let's pop that on in and exec that. So 22 right basically changes some stuff. Let's brief that real quick. Blizzard 22 right is going to be coming up here flying south, and that means we're going to go to Kira to Blizzard. 22 right, 215 intercept, course 143 to TJ, do not expect 210 knots, so it's 520, then depict a route to Blizzard, 22 right, okay. Okay. TJ Burrow. Oh, TJ, okay, 22 right, left turn, TJ Burrow. TJ Foxborough, or TJ Burrow. 210 knots, 250 knots. Okay, we need to change this to 210 now. Okay. Good, are we confirmed there? 22 right, TJ Burrow, Jete. Burrow, Jete, okay. Good. Let's get out of here. So taxi instructions are Kilo Bravo November, Kilo Bravo, from Bravo to November, cross 15, okay, let's go. Make the left turn up there. Let's park the brakes off.
Ground, River 214, ready for taxi. River 214, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, November, cross runway 15, right, hold short runway 15 left. 22 right via Alpha, November, cross 15 right, and we'll hold short 15 left, River 214. Delta 9521 Heavy, cross runway 15 left on November, monitor tower 128.8, have a great flight.
Cross 15 left on November, monitor tower 28.8, Delta 9521 Heavy, thanks.
I think we're on Alpha. We need to get on Bravo. Yeah, let's get on Bravo. Oh, making some course changes here. Yeah. What is that?
Boeing 169, radio check.
What is my speed? Next pilot will disconnect if it's not correct. Okay, I might be getting kicked out.
Hawaiian 169, radio check. Hawaiian 169, I reach at 5x5. Thank you. Hawaiian 169 requesting IFR clearance to Honolulu as filed with information Romeo. Hawaiian 169 Heavy, contact Boston delivery on 121.65. Going to delivery 12165, thank you.
Okay.
Redwood 214, crossing our 15 left on November, monitor tower 128.8, good day. Cross 15 left, and we'll monitor tower 2880, Redwood 214, good day.
Okay, crossing 15 right. We're gonna hold short 15 left.
FedEx 343, crossing I 15 left on November, monitor tower 128.8, good day.
Alright, cross 15 left on November. We'll monitor tower. FedEx 343. Alright, tower 128.8. Get that tune in. 128.8. Spotted you behind me. Did you manage to get ahead of me? Well, we might get kicked off. I think we just got kicked off. Boston Tower, FedEx 343 holding short 22 right, ready for departure.
Still right, still ground.
1288. Tower, FedEx 343 holding short 22 right, ready for departure.
FedEx 343, Boston Tower, roger.
Okay, I guess you just have me sit here. We'll go ahead and turn on our whites.
Ripper 214, wind 210 at 10, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Correct, Ripper 214.
FedEx 343, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line them await, FedEx 343. Okay, let's line up. Lights are set, flaps are set. Everything's looking good. Okay, on departure, 22 right, heading 215. Let's make sure we're at 215, 210 knots. Okay, that is in the box. So on departure, we'll make a, what is this, left turn?
Ripper 214, connect Boston, departure, good night.
Left turn.
Departure, Ripper 214, good night.
Burning fuel. That's okay. No V speeds, huh? Let's do this one last time. And we're just gonna ignore it. V speeds are there.
And FedEx 343, it's going to be probably another minute or two for sequencing into Dulles.
Alright, no worries. We'll sit tight, FedEx 343. Alright, parking brakes. Let's hang out here on the runway. We got a lot of traffic today. Man, it's killing my frame rate.
FedEx 343, wind 250 at 10, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff. FedEx 343 take. Alright, we will push the brakes down and thrust. 50%. Stable. Takeoff. Power set. Rolling. Airspeed's live. Knots. V1, rotate. Okay. Auto throttle arm. Speed. Autopilot 1 and LNAV. speed up. Oh, this is a miserable flight right now. Alright, we'll get reconnected here in a little bit. Right now, we just need to worry about following departure because Matson keeps kicking us off. And we're going to do auto throttle again. Speed. And toga. We're going to do LNAV. Okay. Flight directors are on. Okay, we're going to reconnect. Boy. Okay, departures. Now let's get over to departures. 1,000 to go. Let's kick this up to 250 knots. And make sure that we're going to follow this route okay. And what is departures? Alright, Boston departure 1330. Okay. 133000. 133000. Boston departure, good evening. FedEx 343 is 5,000, climbing via the Blizzard Fork.
FedEx 343 Boston departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000 FedEx 343. Alright, let's get up there.
Over 600, 400, Papa, advise when you have the weather from Minuteman and say approach request.
Vertical speed,
That's all, and I would
not
like
that much.
the standby.
1,300 feet per minute. Make the right turn now.
Corner Papa would like to view our GME runway 21.
49 Papa, roger, expect that.
Okay, flaps are in, gears are up, lights are out. After takeoff checklist complete. That was a stressful takeoff. Lights are not out. Let's get the lights out. I do not like flight factor products. They're not fun. I'm surprised I beat you out of departure. Albert, I don't know if you can hear me, but my departure was not a smooth one. Matson kept kicking me off because my frame rate kept dropping below 20. And on departure, the plane started to stall because I was focused on reconnecting with Matson. But we managed to recover. We're good. We're on the departure, making a right turn now to JT, and then we're going to go to Emo. We're at 6,000. Okay, 14,000. 6,100 and climbing. Making a right turn now.
First 49 Papa, heading 270, vectors to final.
270 vectors to final. Corner Papa.
Zoom in a little bit. Zoom range. There we go.
Beaver 234 is going to maintain 3,000. That's 3,000, Beaver 234.
Alright. We gonna maintain the speed 250? Yes. We're still climbing? Yes.
38112, turn right, heading 140.
Let's climb a little.
140,
Let's go flight change mode. We'll let the plane manage the climb. Coming up to maximum 290 knots. We can't do that because we're still below 10,000. It's a bit more hectic. It happens during landing. Yeah. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate it. Okay, making a right turn now. Gonna head 275. Let's get that the heading bug 275.
Okay, FedEx 343, to give you that, Boston Center 134.7.
134.7. FedEx 343.
Correct.
Alright, 134.7.
At 8112, 4 miles from Wayne, turn right heading 180, maintain 3,000 till Sabaton Low Closet, clear out from my 22, let's approach.
Boston Center, good afternoon or good evening. FedEx 343 is 900,000 to 14,000. 11,000. Let's get the speed up to 320 knots. Let's not get carried away here. 320 knots. Gonna let the plane accelerate and do a slow climb. Go to vertical speed. We want to climb at least 1,500 feet per minute. We do want 320 knots. I don't think it's gonna. All right, fine. We'll take her down to 900 feet per minute. There we go. Now we're getting some speed and we're getting some climb. Gotta sacrifice one for the other, I guess. 5 by 5. Can you hear the stress of my voice, Albert? Over the radio. Alright, I think we need to do a flyby view now. Man, my frame rate is dying. Ugh. Alright. We're now heading to Blizzard. Once we get to Blizzard, we'll transition out of the airspace. Still climbing, still speeding up. Yeah, everything's kind of slow, but that's okay. We're about to get kicked again.
1931, leaving my airspace. New York is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Over to Unicom, please look at the mic today.
About to get kicked.
Boston Center, Delta 170 with you. En route to Echo River, over.
And we got kicked. Let's connect again. Connect. This is fun.
Bay or new, cruise altitude. Thank you.
And here we go again. You gotta be kidding me. Why?
Boston Center, Delta 170, just for information, weather's pretty rough here at 11,000 feet. Okay, let me know if it improves.
Alright. Again. And climbing, flight change mode. Just let the plane manage the climb so we can get up to level 340. I'm not going to fly flight factor products again, that's for sure. The only one getting disconnected now. Oh, you getting that too? Yeah, my PC's pretty powerful, but it's not. I'm having issues with the flight factor. If I wasn't doing a flight factor product, I'd be okay. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, good. We just can't sit in the cockpit. That's all that is. Wow. Frame rate's really dropping. Oh, this is crazy. This is so crazy. Right turn, left turn now. Did you use C-Pilot / Oshkosh? No. Are they doing something out of Wisconsin? And that's cool. They're going to do it over the network. That's awesome. I'll have to look into that, man. Yes. I'm being disconnected every 20 seconds. Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah. But you're in the Zebo, right? If I was in the Zebo, I'd have no
Over
issue.
514 Delta Victor Leo airspace. New York approach is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a rest of your flight.
Alright.
228514 Delta Victor, thanks so much. And I guess might as well squawk for you for it too. Bye. Bye.
We're slowly making our way to the airspace. Slowly climbing, slowly making our way out. It's not the smoothest stream I've ever had. That's to be expected. Trying something new on live stream never yields good results. That's okay.
Boston Center, Delta 170, request to send via the Ocean 3 arrival.
Hawaiian 169 with you, passing 9,000 for 14,000.
Going 169 miles to center, climb at 18.320.
320 for Hawaiian 169.
Going 169 miles to center, climb at 18.320.
320 for Hawaiian 169.
Delta 170 descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left to Boston, altimeter 2972.
Descend via the Ocean G, Ocean 5 arrival. 22 left, expect 22 left, altimeter 2972.
Frame rate seems to be doing a little better now that we got out of Boston airspace.
Apologies everyone, my audio had crashed. Hawaiian 169 miles to center, climb at 18.320.
320 for Hawaiian 169.
Yeah, sorry about that. Delta 170 descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left to Boston, altimeter 2972.
Descend via the Ocean 5 arrival for expect 22 left, 2972.
Yeah, Albert, I see you in front of me. You're going pretty fast. You're 481 knots. I'm only making 434 knots.
Delta 9521, leaving airspace. New York is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Over the unit pound, Delta 9521, happy to yep.
No climbing. I'm gonna give her a little boost. Oh, here comes the disconnect again. I don't know if it's the clouds. it might be the clouds.
Boston Center, hello, United 1089.
It's definitely this.
Saying 1000.
This plane kills me.
United 1089, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain level 200. Climb and maintain for level 200, United 1089. Meow. Meow. Get a free one, you freeloader. You know it.
No, you don't have to slow down, Albert. No. Please don't slow down on my account. You do what you gotta do. Okay, going to a left turn now. We're gonna be flying on the Q406. Oh, here we go. Heading 246. Gonna get disconnected.
Delta 170, contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a good day. Over to Boston approach 1330. Have a good night. Thank you.
Oh, jeez. Still climbing. Almost there, though. And my frame rate is really suffering. I don't know why. Oh, boy.
Redbird 214, leaving my airspace. New York is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
How's the go? I'm going to see if there's sound and aircraft interior, maybe. Welcome to cruise. We've leveled out. Flight level 340, we made it. And now we're flying the approach, I think. undoable. I'm about to just let it stay disconnected. I'm getting tired of reconnecting. I do apologize for the quality of tonight's stream, ladies and gentlemen. I've learned my lesson. I've learned several lessons today. Don't ever use Flight Factor products. It's probably going to be the last time I fly the 757 until they release some kind of a update. Because this is silly. VATSIM is great, but don't come on VATSIM if your frame rate's going to be low. And yeah. Albert, do you know what the current version of X-Plane is? I'm going 521 knots now. So I'm catching up to you, man.
Good evening, November 1 Delta.
And we just lost again. Connect. What?
Center, hello, to departure, fly runway heading. Maintain VFR or below 3000. Squawk 4711.
No, I honestly thought that it would have gotten better once I got in the air. That's not the case. That is not the case. Not the case at all. Reconnecting.
4711, 47.
November 194 Delta Bravo, read back is correct. Advisory taxi, expect runway 6, the Manchester at 72971. American 1281, clear Dragon Roebuck.
Flight 240.
American Box 1, American 1281, clear Dragon Roebuck.
Victor, book American 12.
Direct command, United 1089.
FedEx 343, leaving my airspace. New York is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
All right, going to Unicom, FedEx 343. Have a good one. Unicom. It's going to be 122.8. So let's 122.8. Over Unicom. All right, where are we at? We are Hyper 7 from Hyper, 250 knots, 10,000. How close are we to Hyper? Key bolts, Jet, Sierra, LARP, Joanne. Okay, we got a little bit for Hyper. Should probably get down before Hyper though. Okay, here it is. Lurch, 14,000. 14,000 at Lurch. Our next waypoint is Kiever. Kiever, Lancaster. Yeah, I'm off on Unicom, Albert. I keep getting disconnected though. I'm very tempted to just disconnect from VATSIM and do the rest of the flight without ATC coverage. Not that there's any coverage anyway till I get there. Might better do that until you get, yeah. Yeah, it's annoying. All right, where are we? Let's turn the range up a little bit. All right, we are coming by Boltals. Bottles, Jeddah, Sarah, LARP. So let's look at the arrival. None of that's on there. LRP. LRP's on there, and then after at LRP, 14,000 at Lurch. So at LRP, we should be at 1-0 now. Maybe a little more in the range. Okay. Jets are alright. I'm saying we start descending right about now. Alright, let's get down to 14,000 by Lurch. Let's do this. Alright, 14,000 is our target altitude. That's good. Vertical speed. Let's just a steady, slow descent because we don't need to get down too fast. 15,000 sounds good. 1,500 feet per minute descent sounds good. And you know what? We can do Mach 0.78 and slow ourselves down. Frame rate's not getting any better. So Albert, you got any plans for the 4th? You gonna blow up any fireworks, lose any limbs, that kind of stuff? Not really. What's this? He might do. Okay. You're not gonna join him? Okay, cool. There's not gonna be any fireworks up where you are, right? They cancel all the fireworks around me. I think the little town next to me, Danville, is going to do some kind of fireworks. But yeah, I don't think we're going to get involved in that though. Fireworks, I'm not really that super into them. If it's there, cool. If it's not, no biggie. 14,000 by before Lurch. Yep. Okay, good. We're right on track. Range in a little bit. 40 is where I like it. Frame rate still suffering. Okay. I got you. This year they probably aren't doing it. Yeah. Not surprising. Descending 28,000 feet. Frame rate's still hurting. I don't think I'm going to get up there today. I do not think my frame rate's going to give me what I need to be on VATSIM at all today. And I think the reason being is I'm in a flight factor product. I myself definitely am not getting that. So yeah, X-Plane on a laptop. I mean, I guess there are really nice gaming. I shouldn't say it's because of a laptop. But yeah, you probably do need something a little more beefy. I don't know your specs. It seemed like you had a decent laptop, but X-Plane is pretty demanding. I need to upgrade my PC. I was gonna do it this year, but instead I bought a truck, so it's gonna have to be next year. Assuming I still have a job next year. This COVID-19 thing is killing me. Just killing me. I may not have coverage. I might just land. I'm going to do the rest of this flight without even messing with VATSIM. I'm just going to keep getting kicked off, and it's going to frustrate me. I've yet to rage quit on live stream, but I don't want today to be the day I do it. There was some little... Well, yes, it's in a bill. It's in a bill. They just passed a bill, and they're voting on it. And I heard Amtrak's gonna try to sneak in on that and take a bunch of that away. Who knows? I'm not getting my hopes up. Albert, you should start a big company with that genius mind of yours and hire me. Would you have me as an employee? Coming up to Joanne is next. Maybe you and I can put our heads together and create a really good startup, huh? I've got a couple. You and I should chat. We need to chat. I got a couple of startup ideas. I recommend we open a corn dog stand. Make millions. Sriracha batter corn dogs. How's that sound? No, not really. No, but seriously, I got some ideas. I don't want to leave all my eggs in one basket. I mean, I'd hate to lose my job. I love what I'm doing right now. But if this keeps going, I can't just sit here and do nothing. I think I'll drop out this flight. I'm getting really bad frames for some reason today. Me too. All right. Well, that's good. I hear you. I'm gonna try to land this bird weather here at KIAD. Yeah. Okay, KIAD METAR. Altimeter 2988. Let's get that plugged in because we are coming down. 2988 on the altimeter on the Bayro there. Okay, good. Was it? Do you think it's something Bad Sim's doing? We'll be 14,000 at Lurch. Lurch. All right, we're gonna 300 knots is good, and then bins. How do you see what today's disconnect count was? Okay, making a right turn now, heading to Joanne, heading of 249 degrees. Let's get that plugged in. Making a right turn here coming up. Surprisingly, I didn't get this thing during departure. Usually I get one or two. Oh, okay. Not sure if I was flying a departure that went down. Yeah. Same here. I was okay. Mine started on the runway. Right when I lined up to take off. That's when all that started. You think it's the weather? A particular set of weather variables that causes X-Plane to demand more CPU or something like that? I'm just shooting in the dark right now. All right. Yes, yes they do. Clouds absolutely do. I have this plug-in that auto adjusts when FPS starts tanking. It starts whipping the clouds away and it works. Oh! Will you send me the link? Let me ask you a question, Albert. How often do you fly out of Boston in X-Plane? That could be the common denominator here. Because, you know, that is a very urbanized area, and X-Plane probably has to generate the city landscape. Do you do that often? I've never flown out of Boston in X-Plane before. Gotta go eat dinner. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's take a look at the runway approach procedure. We're gonna land one center. And one center says 1,000 to go. Check. Decision height's 200 and 111.3. Not off. Okay. All right, that could be the problem then. We should test that there. We should fly out of Boston again. Okay. Precision Heights 200. Not gonna mess with that. We are messing with that. 200's there set. Good. And 111.3 on the ILS frequency. Let's get that tuned in. 111.3. And on a course of 011. Get there. Awesome. We're 14,000. We're at Lurch. Coming up to Lurch. Our next descent's going to be 10,000 at 250 knots. We'll get that done here soon. Crossing Lurch soon. And after Lurch, we'll drop her down to 10,000. 250 knots. Okay. All right. Vertical speed. 15, 250. Let's do 240. I'm gonna drop the speed brakes a little bit. Speed brakes out. We're definitely losing speed and losing altitude. Good. Okay, so our next waypoint we need to cross at 250 knots, 10,000. We're setting our altitude 10,000 to satisfy that. We're setting our speed to 240 knots to satisfy that, plus 10 knot cushion. So should be looking good. I always like to give myself some cushion, even though there's no ATC on right now. Still gonna do it by the books. All right, after that, we're going to make a left turn, excuse me. Left turn heading 211. Let's put that in speed bug right now, just so we can see it coming. 211. One thing I do like about a 757 is the windows are huge. You get a lot of visibility out of these things. Cockpit's nice. It's an aged airplane. It's an older airplane. I do like the cockpit layout. I wish someone else would make a 757 though. Flight factor just, I don't know. Someone else needs to make a 75. Come up to hyper. Sigby, we need to be at 7,000. Let's cross hyper, then we need to be 7,000. Let's tune this at 20 or what? Range. Yeah, keep it at 20. 20 is good. 1,000 to go. Okay, 10,000, 250. A little late there. That's okay. All right, 7,000's next. 7,000. 7,000. 7,000 vertical speed. 1,500 feet. A little early, that's okay. 7,000 at Sigbee, making a left turn now, heading 211. After Sigbee's Mowat need to be at 5,000, and we need to make a left turn heading 189er. We'll tune the heading bug to 189er. Good measure. There you are. Oh no, man. Oh, yeah, KIAD. Alright. Yeah, they got tower. Let's see if we can get, tower 120.1. Let's see if we can get this to finish with a better note. Okay, IAD tower 120.1. Check.
One 434. Actually, I'm going to give you a squawk 5671. So squawk 5671.
5671.
Affirmative.
56 squawk 5671.
Dulles Tower, FedEx 343 now with you, 7,000.
Station calling, you're not inside my airspace yet, so call me once you are on final.
Alright, roger that. I'll call you on final.
Central 780, you're clear, push to start. Push the unit, description, advisory, taxi. Southwest 780, you request push to start. Southwest 780, present 30 on description, advisory, taxi.
Alright. We're passing.
Roger.
Passing Sigbee, Mowat. Gonna go down to 5,000 now. 5,000 in the bug. Vertical speed. Let's get down. Left turn coming up. We're gonna turn lights on now. You. Looking good. You. Alright.
Dulles Tower, hello, Delta 9521 Heavy, 8 mile final, runway 1 right.
Delta 8521 Heavy, Dulles Tower, good evening, 1270 at 4, runway 1 right, clear to land.
1 right, clear to land, Delta 9521 Heavy.
Alright, we are landing on the ones. Good. Alright, let's do the approach. No. Okay, it's gonna be like that. That's all right. Oh, we can raise the air brakes. Let's get ourselves down to 200 knots now. 200 knots. Checked. Okay, VREF 200 knots. Flaps 15. 1, 2, 3. All right, and let's go to at ref. We're gonna do flaps 30, 120 for landing. 132. Flaps 30, 132 knots. Good. Good there. Close you down. All right. We're overspeeding the flaps a little bit. That's okay. We'll be out of it. There we go. We're good now. And where are we? Hustle. We want 4,000 at hustle. Down 1,000 vertical speed. And let's get down a little more. Albert, what's going on? I'm back on VATSIM. I think I picked up 3 FPS per second to be able to stay on. We're just about to land into Dulles. Hustle 4,000, and next waypoint is Yak. Yak and T-Con. After Yak and T-Con, we should be getting vectors. But there's no approach, there's just tower. So he told me to call him on final. That's what we'll do. We'll go, yeah. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 more notches of flap. The runway at Dulles, we're hoping for one center is 11,500. So,
Pursuing discretion advisory is
auto brakes needs to go to. Yeah, it's just tower. It's just tower. There's no approach. Does the A stand for approach, or does the A stand for ATIS? It's ATIS. Yeah, there's ATIS and tower. I never got what ATIS meant. Is someone just sitting there playing the ATIS recording, or what? Do you use VATSpy, Albert? VATSpy tells you who's on. And there's sometimes a T, which means tower's on, and then sometimes an A. A means ATIS. So someone just sitting there playing a recording of ATIS, that seems like a boring, redundant job. All right, coming in. Nothing on Yak, T-Con. One center says at Lucy, you need to be at 5,000. We're gonna get down to 5,000 now. We're already at 5,000, so we're good. And we're gonna slow ourselves down to 180 knots. Speed should be checked for 180 knots.
Delta 9521 Heavy, welcome to Dulles. Exit left when able.
So that means
Taxi
someone
via
is playing ATIS?
Charlie to the ramp today.
What do you do for
Juliet
ATIS?
Charlie to the ramp, Delta 9521.
Automate, okay. So why isn't there an A in every region? Or is there only ATIS when there's a player on?
91, roll on spot 80 taxi.
United 9091, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11 for 30, United 99.
Sometimes it doesn't do it right though, so I've had
Delta 11.
tell
Runway 30, taxi via Echo, hold short till the end.
Taxi via Echo, hold short west.
I'm sorry, hold short Zulu, that's on that.
Hold short Zulu, Delta 115.
Alright, we're coming in.
And Delta 115, you can actually taxi via Echo, Zulu Yankee 11 to runway 30.
Let's do a range one more.
Echo Yankee Zulu, Delta 115.
Carry is our carry. Okay, carry 2300. We're gonna go on final. I gotcha. Tower, FedEx 343 on right base and looking for runway 1 center to land.
FedEx 343, you can continue on the right tower for runway 1 center.
Alright, we'll continue for runway 1 center from the FedEx. Oh, here comes our message again. We're gonna
Southwest
get
780, request taxi.
We're gonna
Southwest
get kicked.
780, runway 30, taxi via Delta Zulu, Yankee 11.
Here we go. I'm not gonna try to reconnect with Bootsby. And it booted me. That's alright. Alright, we're done with that. We're just gonna land without VATSIM. That's alright. We've been cleared anyway, right? Alright, minimum are set. Field is to our right. Let's see if we see it. Got the field in sight. 1 center. Runway 1 center should be. It's not this guy, it's this guy. We're landing right there. We're gonna land right there, and cargo terminals all the way down at the end. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Alright, we're just gonna do visual approach now. Clear visual approach. Runway 1 center. Alright, good. Clear visual approach. Gonna go down to 2,300 feet. Let's do it. 2300. Vertical speed. Drop the nose. Little teeny bit. Get there. Lights are not fully set. Let's get all the lights on. Alright, lights are set. Everything's set. And about to land, folks. Talked to a bunch of cargo containers. There's no people on my plane. It's just a freighter. Let's take a look. We're configured. Going through some moisture, huh? Okay, carry 2300. That's what we're gonna hit. We're gonna line up on the localizer there. Okay, landing speed 132 knots. We're gonna do 132 plus 5. We're gonna do VREF plus 5, which is 132 plus 5, which is gonna be 137 knots for our touch speed. Okay. Auto brakes are set. Let's get this bird down. Call it a night. This has been the one stream that I've been looking forward to getting over with. Not a lot of viewers on this too. I don't know if it's because my channel's new or I missed the Wednesday one and everyone's used to planning on watching Wednesday. Not a lot of viewers today. I do appreciate those of you that did sit through this whole debacle. Thank you. Appreciate your patronage, loyalty. All right. 27, 23. All right, we're almost there. So we're about to make this right turn. Down to go. Let's say we turn this airplane down, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Carry. Heading. Heading select. Make that right turn. Okay, gear down. down. Flaps 40, 1, 2, 3. Speed checked. Okay, speed check. Flaps are 40. Yeah, we're a little over speed. Sorry, 137 knots. Let's slow her down. We're overspeeding the flaps. That's not a good thing to do. Okie doke. We're about to intercept the localizer. Making this right turn. Maybe a little more. Alright, localizer and approach mode. Alright, we should be intercepting localizer and glide slope here in a minute. You're down 3 green, lights are set. Clearance has been received, field is in sight. Precision height set. What's our landing altitude? Airport 1 center landing altitude. Elevation 286. Let's get that tied in. Landing altitude 286. Round up 290. Good there. Landing altitude set. Okay, I think we've intercepted the localizer. Established. Oh, who's texting me? The runway's in sight. 1 center identified. We're gonna go all the way up to the top and park at cargo. All right. I'm not going to play around this time, so I'm just going to do my aircraft. My aircraft. Alright, get there. Take her in by hand. 137 knots set. Like that pan a little bigger. There we go. Good there. You're down 3 green. Flaps 40. Field's in sight. Landing altitude set. Lights are set. Clearance been received. Precision height set. Final checks complete. Checked. Approaching minimums. Minimums. Continue landing.
100.
Flight
50,
slow.
40,
Flight
30,
slow.
20, 10.
Touchdown. Reversers. Deploy. Decel. Flaps. Reversers. Disengage. We're just gonna cruise up, down, cruise ourselves down to the cargo ramp. That was a pretty smooth landing, I think. I always land pretty good on the 757. I'm just gonna take the last. Okay, flaps. Let's get her cleaned up. APUs. You can go away. Start our APUs. And make our right turn here. Taxi straight in. APUs online. Good. APU power's on. Once we park, we can just shut down the engines. Yeah, I think the landing was alright. It's easy to land the 7.5 because of the tandem wheels in the back. Alright, we can do away with the wing lights and all that. No steer lights, no turn off. Good. Everything's cleaned up. Off. We're gonna park right next to that. Yeah, we'll park right here. First available spot. Nice DHL plane there. Alright, right here. Right here looks good. Kind of whipping this thing today. And I think that'll do. Alright, brakes. And APUs are online. Engines 1, 2. More APU power. Let's take a look at that landing. Call it a night. A little closer to the runway. A little. Oh my goodness. Good enough. Pretty stable approach. Very nice approach. And even on the land, even on the replay, my frame rate sucks. Dip the nose down. Oh boy. I bounced it a little bit. Runway view. That's the last time I'm ever gonna fly a Flight Factor plane. I do wish someone else will make the 757. I don't think that'll happen. I love flying the 757, but Flight Factor has disappointed me. Well, I think I broke a couple Xboxes on that landing in my luggage hold. Yeah, Southwest taxi style. Oh Oh boy. All right. Before we call it night, let's just do the whole shebang. High pressure unit, stairs, chokes. We want the chokes. We don't want the fuel truck. We do want the waste unit. Loader unit. Yep. And then airplane, open all. Okay, everything's open. We're gonna do ground power. External power is not available yet, but it will be. Is it? Yeah, no. Ground. GPU. Oh, we need the ground power. Duh. Okay. Ground power is now available. APU power can come off. We can turn APU power off. And then we can turn off the whites, the reds, pause the wings, the logos. And they are unloading the airplane. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for shipping your package with FedEx, and thanks for riding along. I hope you guys enjoy the flight. I'm sorry it was such a horrible flight. This was nuts. I've learned a couple lessons today. Not a good way to start my new channel. This is the first stream I've done on this channel. But thank you for staying with me. Hope you had a good time. I should be back next Wednesday. If I'm not going to be back for some reason, for whatever reason, I'll try to make it up on the weekend. Next week's going to be a busy week for me. So, hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Try not to lose any limbs. Don't blow yourselves up. Be safe with those fireworks. And we'll catch you guys next time. We made it. Yes, thanks, Albert. Appreciate your company today. Cue the music. Cue the music. Cue the music. Where's my music? Yeah, there we go. I'm walking alone. See you later, guys. Happy 4th. Happy Independence Day. It'll only get better, yes. I'm getting stronger, step by step. Toodles. But there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. We are heroes tonight.
town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.